Hi everyone, we are live on LinkedIn. We are going to do a session today on how we can ethically scrape public data for lead generation. And I hope I would do justice for the next 15-20 minutes, half an hour of your time. So पहले 10-15 minute I'll explain how we use some tools that I've discovered that you can use for bulk scraping data, public data, and then after that जो भी आपके कुछ questions होंगे, we'll take care of that. And let me know once you guys can see me, see my screen on both Hangouts as well as on LinkedIn Live. And if you could hear me on LinkedIn, please comment करके एक बार बता दीजिए कि आप सुन रहे हो मुझे. Although I get a lot of sarcasm from my friends that मैं ये पूछता रहता हूँ कि आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हो क्या? But I hope it helps. Hangouts पे जो लोग हैं, आपको I hope स्क्रीन दिख रही है. कोई भी आप में से बता दो. ऑलराइट, थैंक यू, थैंक्स अ लॉट. And people who are listening on LinkedIn, okay, great, thank you, thanks a lot. ठीक है, so I am going to start the session. Just a second. एंड कल जिसने पोस्ट पे कमेंट किया था, प्लीज थोड़ा सा पेशेंस रखिए, बिकॉज ऑलमोस्ट 600 कमेंट्स आए हैं मुझे उस पोस्ट पे. द पोस्ट दैट आई डिड yesterday रिगार्डिंग 5000 रिसेंटली फंडेड कंपनीज की जो लिस्ट है, और मैंने ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट कर दिए हैं, बट 500 लोगों को भेजना थोड़ा सा टाइम लगता है, और भी दिन में काम होते हैं, लाइक सो थोड़ा सा पेशेंस रखिए. आई विल डेफिनेटली, आई एम सॉरी. Okay, I'll do that. No worries. So what I was saying is that those who commented on my post yesterday have a little bit of patience, because almost 500-600 people have commented. So I'll be sending you everyone the list one by one. I've already started doing it yesterday night. कुछ लोगों को, a lot of people have already gotten it, but the rest of the one, don't worry. I'll definitely going to send you. मतलब there will not be any delay in that. Over the next 1 or 2 days, I'm going to send you. Okay, so we'll start with the session now. So the session is a lot of people in sales, marketing, market research, or academic purposes. They want to scrape data, and there is always a thin line that what you can scrape, what you cannot scrape, and how you can do that easily. So the problem or the concern is that people are always afraid, or they have this notion that the public data, whether they can scrape or not. So even according to Supreme Court, there was a ruling done by one of the court in the US, that if the public data is visible to you, you can always just create a copy of that public data. So there is no issue when it comes to public data. You can do that, and for your own internal usage you can always do that, not for commercial usages. So if you want to use it for your internal purpose, whether it's academic or whether it's another purpose, so you can always do that. So there is one tool that I've discovered. So there are a few tools that I recommended you earlier, like Phantom Buster, and there were other tools that I recommended you earlier, but this is one of the tool which is totally free of cost. And I wanted to recommend you this tool, so that you guys have more confidence. um, Plus there is no bandwidth issue, there is no issue when it comes to pricing. Obviously there is always a concern that payment kitna hoga iska, और वो speed kitni hogi usko scrape करने की. So this particular tool that I've found out has no limit, has no restrictions. It is purely for non-profit purposes. So I'll be sharing that with you today. um, so I'm switching on to the LinkedIn profile, and this is a Chrome extension. So I'll show you the Chrome extension, just a second. Yeah, this is the Chrome extension, and the name of this Chrome extension is Academy Scraper. So now how you can scrape data using this is, so for example, I go to normal LinkedIn search. I want to scrape, let's say, the people who are working in the position of marketing director. So I go to people. I can always, filter further. Like I want to do India or I want to do Maharashtra. Let's say we want to do Maharashtra for this particular use case. You can always specify an industry and other things also that are available. So मैंने अभी इसको filter कर लिया. I am targeting marketing directors in Maharashtra. So this is the entire list. Okay. Now, what I'm going to scrape here is the basic public visible information, which is also very, very hard to copy paste or create in an Excel file like this. Name of the person, the job title, the company they work for, and the location, which is purely public data. It's anyways available on Google if you do a normal Google search. So I click on the extension. If you notice, it has already just copy pasted the information which is here. I clicked on save and it has saved the information in a local browser of yours. Now I go to second page. The same again, I opened it up. If you notice, another 10 results have loaded. I clicked on save. It has gone to 19. Now if I want this Excel sheet, I just clicked on download. It's that simple. Just one click and it scrapes your data that you see on the page that you've already listed or shortlisted or filtered out, and you can get this entire Excel, like name of the person, the title, the company, the location, and their LinkedIn profile URL. It's super simple, and obviously, once you have this information, you can use it for various purposes, like for research, for marketing. Iske baad, you can always use various tools to find their contact numbers, like Mr. E, which is our tool, or you can upload this entire list in the the dashboards of various tools and various options that are available in the market. So, कुछ भी कर सकते हो आप इससे. The same thing also works on Sales Navigator. वो और डिटेल में you can do that and filter it out. I'll just show you. I'm going to it's Academy Scraper. You will not find it on Google. It's not visible, right? I'll have to send you the link separately. उसके लिए भी मैं आपसे एक ask बोलूँगा. If you could do that, I'll be happy to. Obviously, I'll be sharing with you any which ways. But अगर आप वो कर दोगे तो और भी अच्छी बात है. It will definitely help us. So मैं अभी बताता हूँ उसको how you can download it. But let me just give you a demonstration of how you can use it on Sales Navigator also. So let's say I want to target CEOs. I filtered CEO. And obviously, you can do any kind of people targeting. So I filtered CEOs. I go to geography. I'm targeting, let's say, Bangalore. Then further, I am targeting CEOs in companies that have 51 to 200 employees. So I clicked here. I can further drill down and specify the industry. So I want to target computer software, people who are working in computer software industry and are CEOs and are in Bangalore and have an employee strength of 51 to 200. So these are the people. Now if I want to get this list, I click here. मैं इसको clear कर दूंगा पहले. The one list that I already had, I cleared it up. Now if I want to get this information, I clicked on save. So you notice it has just instantly saved the 25 results. I go to second. Then I clicked on save. Instantly, I got 50 results saved in an Excel file. I clicked on download. Then I went to check the list. You will see name, title, company, location. Since you were on Navigator, so it is showing the Sales Navigator URL, not the normal URL. So this is how you can instantly and publicly available data you can scrape. Just the information which is publicly available, not the information which may not be available publicly. So I hope it's clear. Kuch aapke questions hai to just shoot it over Hangouts as well as on LinkedIn. If anyone has any questions, do let me know. Sure. जी जी. सो हाँ, तो उसके लिए मैं बस आपसे एक, मैं वैसे भी आपको भेज दूँगा सर, I'll obviously be sending you. But if you could help me, since I'm doing these sessions, I just request you to go to my LinkedIn profile. You will see the LinkedIn live session is happening. आप उस पे बस एक कमेंट कर दो. Obviously, it's going to help me spread the word, and I will send you the link in the DM. If it's not too much of an ask, I'll just request you to do that. मैं आपको बस अभी लिंक भेज रहा हूँ. Whoever wants the list, oh sorry, the link to this particular extension that I've shared, I really appreciate if you could just comment below on the LinkedIn live session. जो LinkedIn पे इसको सुन रहे हैं, just comment that you want the extension link, and whoever is on Hangouts, I'm just sending you the link for the for my profile. If you could do that, I'll really appreciate. But नहीं भी करोगे तो कोई बात नहीं, I'll still send you. It's totally cool. But obviously, if you could do that, that will help me. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. जी. जी. Correct. बिल्कुल. सो आप इसमें CSR डालिए, और CSR को आप इंस्टेंटली डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं, और फिर आगे तो मैंने आपको जैसे बताया, आपके पास और भी ऑप्शंस हैं कि उन CSR के कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर आपको एक्सट्रैक्ट करने हैं. तो आप जैसे मिस्टरी हमारा ही टूल है, उसके अंदर आप जाइए, आप पूरी की पूरी यही एक्सेल अपलोड कर दीजिए, और आपको एक साथ कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर निकल के आ जाएंगे उन सबके. जी. हाँ, वो क्योंकि बल्क में है, तो इफ यू आर ऑन अ बल्क, थोड़ा सा लार्जर प्लान पे है, तो ऑब्वियसली फीचर्स जो होते हैं वो थोड़े टियर्ड होते हैं. सर, आप मतलब देखिए, पॉइंट तो वही है कि हर हर एक बिजनेस का एक हिसाब किताब रहता है, आपको खुद को पता है. आई एम श्योर यू आर ऑलरेडी इन अ बिजनेस, यू आल्सो सेल सॉल्यूशंस डिपेंडिंग ऑन द साइज ऑफ द बिजनेस, डिपेंडिंग ऑन, क्योंकि हर फीचर को ना सपोर्ट करने के लिए मेहनत लगती है. मतलब जितना फीचर एक्सटेंसिव होता है, उसको उतना ही हमें इंटरनली टीम को रखना पड़ता है उसको सपोर्ट करने के लिए, तो वो कॉस्ट नहीं निकल पाती है अगर हम छोटे प्लान्स में हर चीज देने लग जाते हैं. आई रियली अप्रिशिएट. बट आपको मैं ट्रायल जरूर दे दूंगा, आप मुझे अलग से पिंग कर देना. आई विल गिव यू अ ट्रायल, फ्री ट्रायल उसके अंदर अपलोड करने का. मैं आपके लिए, मुझे मेल किया है या सपोर्ट को किया है? आप मुझे आप मुझे एक बार मेल कर दीजिए, nitin@easyleads.com पे. या ओके, आई एम सो सॉरी गूगल, आई विल स्पीक इन इंग्लिश, सो सॉरी. या या जी. यस. हम्म. So this particular webinar is essentially for bulk scraping. But if you are asking me a question around how you can find a specific company, you can always do that by either using a normal LinkedIn search. Let's say, what was the name of the company that you mentioned? I care. I remember the use case you mentioned in the last to last webinar, I guess. Right. So I'll tell you what you can do. You go to Sales Navigator, right? And in the keywords, you can mention I care. I'll just remove this so as to improve the horizon of your targeting. I'm doing India. I'm removing the company headcount. I'm just mentioning CEOs in India that are in eye care. Yeah. So these are all the people who are related to eye care industry and are CEOs in India. You can always, remove this title also to get the entire list of people in India. 534 results are there. Like if you notice, the first company is eye care leaders. You just need to use the, yeah, first you need to filter the specific audience, then you need to use this extension to get this entire data in an Excel file. Yes. आपको manually, if you want to use it manually, like you obviously have to just copy paste one by one manually. But if you want to do bulk instantly, you have to have this extension, which is free of cost. It's a non-profit. Yeah, sure, sure. आप जी जी thank you so much. Hmm. We do have a service. We do have that kind of service. We already have. आप मुझे separately, if you have pinged me, I'll reply to that for that particular service. Right. True. Right. Sure. Right. Sure. No problem, sir. I'll get back to you. Does anyone else have any questions so far around this? So I'll repeat what we did. First I have searched profiles, people's profile on normal LinkedIn and as well as on Navigator, and then I've used an extension called as Academy Scraper, and then with that free of cost extension, I have just instantly created an Excel file with just one click and downloaded the publicly available information. So this is the extension. The name of the extension is Academy Scraper. मेरे को पता नहीं, I don't know why I'm not able to speak this Academy. मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा मैं बोल क्यों नहीं पा रहा आज. I'm so sorry. Some issue with me today. I'm not able to pronounce this. But it's Academy. Oh shit. Academy Scraper. Yeah. So I'm very embarrassed, but I'm very open about it. So it's all right. कोई क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज पूछ लीजिए. If you have any questions both on Hangouts as well as on LinkedIn. Hi. Hi, Rajesh. So saved search is obviously the data remains over there. The data is not extracted and is not available to you in Excel file. You have to go every time to Navigator to look up the results, or perhaps if you want to do any further extraction of data, you can't do that. With this, you're getting the Excel sheet directly in your laptop or desktop. So which is obviously a different kind of data set. Abhi to I can see it on screen, but you can't do anything further, right? You have to either find email IDs, or perhaps you want to use it for extracting the contact numbers. So in order to do that, you need to have an Excel sheet. So this particular extension helps you get the extension downloaded in extension Excel file. Yes, after you have extracted the information in an Excel file, then you can upload this information in Mystery and get the contact numbers. So there are obviously various tools available to find the email IDs. In Mystery, wherever we have the emails, we add the emails along with the numbers for free. We don't charge separately for emails. Yes, yes, you can. Any questions from LinkedIn audience or Hangouts audience, I'll just yes. Hi. Yeah. Academy. Yeah. Right. G. Right. You have to go to each page once. Yes. It's just a 1 minute thing to extract these 500 results. Yeah. मतलब क्या होती है ना, इच्छाएं खत्म नहीं होती हैं। अब ये चीज हो गई तो यार और कुछ क्यों नहीं मिल रहा, सो दैट्स द काइंड ऑफ दैट थिंग, मतलब वो चीज है। तो नो, इट्स नॉट ऑटोमेटेड, यू हैव टू गो टू ईच पेज। या no, and I also don't recommend you that. That's to be honest, because if LinkedIn detects that you're using an automation tool, they will block your account. Yeah, which is why I usually don't recommend automation tools. Yeah, because LinkedIn obviously will understand that there are clicks that are happening automatically on your profile. LinkedIn is very smart in that, and they will block your account. This extension, since you're using it manually, so there is no issue because the information is already loaded on your screen, right? So you're not doing any automation in that. Yeah, yeah. I'll just have a look at the questions if we have any from LinkedIn. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'll send you the link. Whoever, I'll just repeat, whoever wants the link to this extension, just ping or just comment on the live session. I'll send you the link. And if you guys have any questions so far, do let me know from Hangouts as well as from LinkedIn audience. कुछ भी क्वेश्चन है तो आप पूछ लीजिए. I'm there for like 3-4 minutes max. मैं ट्राई करता हूँ दोबारा बोलने का. Academy scraper. I hope I'm able to say it now. पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है. Yeah, hi Rajesh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. You can use Phantom Buster, but matlab, the problem with that would be that you have a risk of your account getting blocked. Yeah, but you can use, certainly you will be able to use it and automate your connection request as well as after they accepted your interest, you can send them a automated message. But that's a problem with all these automation tools, that you have a risk of getting your account blocked. Yeah, yeah. No, there are few, but then again, everything will have this own risk of account blocking. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks for. I hope the session was useful. मतलब कोई आपका feedback है regarding session तो please आप share कर लो. Both on Hangouts and LinkedIn, and do suggest. Yeah, Sashi. जी. दोनों में किसी को भी कर दो सर. Either of it. You can send a mail to support or you can send it to me. I'll मतलब दोनों में से किसी को भी you can send, sir. I'll align the right salesperson to get in touch with you afterwards. Yeah. Okay, ठीक है. I think. Hello. I'm sorry. How to get hidden? I don't understand your question, sir. Hidden details. Okay. What do you mean by hidden details? Uh-huh. Okay. So Yeah, so there obviously you can use our tool if you haven't tried using it. Our tool Mystery can give you the contact number of people. It doesn't matter whether they are your first connection, second connection, or third connection. The tool works on all the profiles. Mr. E by EasyLeadz. This is the tool. Like I've opened this particular profile, and you can notice the contact number is available for this person. I'll just send you the link भेज देता हूँ मैं यहाँ पे आपको सबको एक बार. हमारी वेबसाइट जो है EasyLeadz है. So free trial, yes, available, but not free forever. Yeah, you get some credits and you can still earn a lot of credits for free. We have plenty of options to earn free credits. You can refer other, you can rate us. Yeah, yeah. Any other question? So guys, whoever, I'm just repeating it once, whoever wants the link to the extension that I've explained, you just need to comment on my LinkedIn live session. Go to my profile on LinkedIn and just comment, and then you will be able to get the I'll send you personally DM you the link to this particular extension. जी. वैसे तो आप सर मेरी वीडियो देख सकते हैं. आपको जब आप मेरे प्रोफाइल पे जाएंगे ना, आपको मेरी पूरी वीडियो आप वहीं से देख लेना शुरू से. पूरा दिख जाएगा उसमें आपको. जी. All right, I think more or less we have almost covered. So after this call, it's done. Whoever is looking to get this link to the extension, just आप मेरे LinkedIn profile पे जाके मेरे वीडियो पे just comment that you want the link. मेरे को जैसी टाइम मिलता है, I'll definitely be sending you. बट थोड़ा सा मतलब टाइम लग सकता है बिकॉज कल के इतने सारे लिंक्स हैं. ऑलमोस्ट 500 people have requested the list, so I'll have to one by one I'll send you the details everyone, but be patient. I'll definitely be sending you that. Okay then, thank you so much. I hope it was helpful. मतलब अगर नहीं था तो प्लीज मुझे बता दो, but I really really appreciate you guys joining both on hangouts as well as on LinkedIn session. So thank you and have a good day. Thanks. Thank you.